Recording and rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pat of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. And across the knuckles. And let's take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And the other. Back to the first. And the other. And let's throw it up into the air and catch. Different hands, different heights, different directions. Reaching back, patting it, swapping it, swatting it. Three, two, one. Drop it on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press down on each. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. And up to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and press the toes into the ball. Bring the toes into the air and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Same thing on the other foot. Rolling across the knuckles. Bringing the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggling the toes. Scrunching the toes into the ball. Raising and separating. Pressing again with the toes. Wiggling. And scribbling. Three, two, one, release. release, get the ball out of the way, reassess, and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. We're going to bring both our hands in front of the spine on top of one another and shift the weight from one channel to the other, back and forth, moving the hands up and down the spine, grounding the energy. Coming up on the toes and back on the heels when we put the weight down. Expanding the hands. And moving right into a walk. And let's take 16 steps forward with each foot. And elbow towards the knee. Eight times, and then slap the back of the heel in the front. And then slap it behind. And then take 8 cross steps, twisting as you do. And then move back into a walk, or a march, or a jog. We're going to do the unlock your tight hamstrings routine today. No squats. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, we got some yin yoga in the after class. You want to get going, and by going I mean you can do whatever you want, including what you're doing right now. Be safe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. That's 10. That's 20. And 30. Take a couple of breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up over the head. Reaching for the sky. And bending back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand to the side. Bring the other one over the top of the head and bend to one side. Go back to center, go the other way. Back to center, interlace the hands again. Bring them down in front, push out at the chest. Yeah, come on down and interlace behind the back, raising the hands up. A little higher. Yeah, come on down. Shrug. Roll back. That's too much. Roll forward. And extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm is down, one palm is up, flip flop. And then bring one arm across the body, press in at or above the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Extend the arm, pull back on the fingers. Flop the wrist. Fingers down, pulling back. Flop the wrist, wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Same thing on the other hand, fingers up. And down. And flop the wrist. And then wiggle the fingers and make a fist. down, rotate the neck. Reverse direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And let's grab a stick. Let's put the stick inside the arch of one foot, other foot out. Put the weight on the foot that's out and bent and stretch the inner thigh. Go the other way. Come on up. Put the stick behind one leg, which is coming out forward. Slide down, stretch the hamstring. Come on up. Same thing on the other foot. Come on up. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. First foot. And then the other. And bring the stick to the shoulders in the back and start twisting at the waist. Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. We'll start, if you want, taking some steps slowly as you twist. And then bring the stick up above and go side to side. Then down below the waist. And then to one side. And then the other. And then paddle the kayak. And reverse direction. And bring the stick to the shoulders and flop the wrists. And then down below the waist and back to the shoulder. And then up above and down below. Stop at the shoulders and reverse the position of the hands so the palms are facing in and flop the wrists. And go down. And up and down. Bring the stick behind the back, put it in the crook of the elbows, and twist at the waist. And stop, tuck in the chin, and peck like a pigeon. And then bring the stick out in front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back. You're going to come up on your toes for 15 or so. And then back on your heels for 15. Four, three, two, one, and down. And we can put the stick down. And let me just turn on my light here. What is going on? All right, that's better. All right, so this is unlock your tight hamstrings. You can do these exercises walking, but if you feel at all unstable, stand still, be next to a wall or a chair or something you can hold on to. The first one is the heel to toe walk. So you're going to walk, take a step, bring one foot up, hold it, put it down. 3. I'm going backwards, but you can just turn around. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Now we're going to do it in front. 1, 1. And then we're going to do some pelvic rolls. So hands on your hips, come backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Two more. Now for this one, you definitely want to be holding onto a wall, or I've got a pole here, countertop, something solid. We're going to bring the knee up to 90 degrees and kick out 5 times, just slightly. And a little bit more, about 45 degrees maybe. And then if you can, straight up. And down. And then we'll do it with the other foot, same thing. 5, 5 a little bit more, and then 5 straight out. Take a couple of breaths. You still want to be holding on to the wall or pole. And we're going to come down and touch the opposite foot and come back. Touch the opposite foot. Let's do this 5 times. And then either turn around or go to the opposite wall and do the same thing on the other foot. And then one more walk. We're going to go knee to chest. Or you can stand still doing this too. Doing 7. All right, now we're going to get down on the floor. I'm going to switch the cameras. We're going to be on our backs. It's not the right camera. There we go. And you got the sole of one foot on the floor, the other foot comes up in the air. Wrap your hand around the back of the thigh. Pull for about 3 seconds. Bring it down. Bring it back up. A little bit more. And down. Back up. A little bit more if you can. That's 3. We'll do 2 more. Up. 4. And down. Bring it back up. 5. And down. So that foot goes on the floor. The other leg comes up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Back up. 2, 3, and down. Up. 2, 3, and down. Up. 2, 3, and down. Last one. Up. 2, 3, and down. All right, let me see what's coming up next here. Gotta read my light. Oh yes, pigeon curl. So we're going to have the soles of both feet on the floor. Bring the heels as close to the glutes as you can. Hands are by your side. And we're going to bridge. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and down. And 1, 2, 3, and down. Now this time we'll only do 3 sets of coming up, extending a leg, 2, 3, and down, if you can. If you can't, just do a regular bridge, 2, 3, and down, and 1, 2, 3, and down. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. And finally, 1, 2, 3, and down. And now let's just do some windshield wipers, moving the legs, the knees back and forth. And two more. One and two. Excellent. You can sit up. You can sit down for this. We're going to do Leonard Orr's 4 short ones and 1 long one. So it's in through the nose, out through the mouth quickly 4 times. And then 1 nice long deep inhale and exhale through the mouth a little bit slower. We do 4 rounds of that, total of 20 breaths. So it's 4 in quickly, then 1 long and long exhale. Here we go. Sit and relax. Try that for a second. Or 2. Or 3. And when you're ready, stand up and rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming that chi ball. And centering with 2 breaths. And let us open our hearts. Pause on that inhale and send it out with an exhale. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And go down and gather it from below. And, ah, namaste. Hey,
Thanks, Tom.
You're very welcome, Mira. Have a
Okay.
good one.
You too.
Ciao.
Tom.
All right, Nina, take care.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Art.
Thank you.
Bill.
Yes, sir.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Oh, you know, if for nothing else, you want to stick around for the for today's quotation. because it's Yin Yoga Day. Sometimes people let the same problem make them miserable for years when they could just say, so what? That was Andy Warhol. Okay?
Andy Warhol was both smart and stupid. But, you know, I'll tell you, that statement was a good one.
All right. All right, we're going to do some Tibetans here. Going to start the timer. Going to start in cat position on the floor. And I'm going to switch the camera. We're down to 13 seconds. I got to get moving. 11, 10, 9. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Thread the needle. blue. Swan.
Sorry, Tom, I have to go.
Okay, Suzanne, have a good one.
Thank you, you too, and I was late a little again, I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Have a good day.
You too. And swan. Knees to chest. Squats. Knees to chest. And